What's up? Hello, my viewers of Passion of the Craft Tarot. Tonight, for the super moon, or people are calling it the pink moon, I am going to be doing a collective tarot reading with my Ethereal Visions deck. This collective reading will be a general reading for, well, collective consciousness folk, such as myself. So I'm going to be doing spiritual guidance for the collective. This is a general reading, so some of you may not resonate with this reading. This will be spiritual guidance moving forward for the next month. And let's see what comes up for spiritual guidance for the collective. Make sure if you like my videos, hit that subscribe button and that little bell. Let you know when I upload my next video. I'm also going to be leaving something in the description that leaves a link that will bring you to Passion of the Craft psychic readings for tarot and other readings of that sort for the Facebook group and the Instagram. I appreciate all my followers, and I call to the divine and my ancestors to help bring me some guidance for the spiritual collective going forward. Just for the record, don't own any rights to this music playing. And let me get one more. I'm going to be pulling some oracle cards from my goddess guidance oracle deck afterwards as well, paying tribute to divine feminine energy. Okay, here we go. So for the collective, let's see what I'm seeing for spiritual guidance going forward for us. First, I am seeing Wheel of Fortune. Well, Wheel of Fortune, let's see. Wheel of Fortune is one of those cards that is really hard to describe in just a few words. But when we are talking about Wheel of Fortune in numerology, 10 being level of completion. Now, this is one of the hardest cards for me to say in just a few words. I always like to say this is chance, opportunity. Lady Luck is on your side is usually how I say it. But in the wheel, if we look, we see divine names in there. The Torah, then we turn it upside down, we see tarot, we see Yahweh in there. But basically what we're looking at, the main focus of this card is there's going to be chances and opportunity coming forward for the collective. Usually when I see it in upright position, something of unexpected events will come forward that usually will benefit us. The divine kind of come through here and say that we don't have control over this. This is something that either you have worked to achieve or not. We will be blessed with an opportunity from the wheel. So this is a chance, an opportunity. A new cycle is coming. That makes a lot of sense for the pink new moon tonight, the super moon. Planetary correspondence of the Wheel of Fortune is also Jupiter. Next, I am seeing Three of Cups. Three of Cups is very much talking about success. So whatever you are manifesting here in, there we go. Whatever you are manifesting for, whatever you are trying to manifest here during the new moon cycle, success is coming. If you are in a coven at all or practice Wicca, we'll just keep it at that. This is the triple goddess. So we have the crone, the maiden, the mother. So this is how I always see the Three of Cups. Success, fertility is represented by the Three of Cups. Very successful things coming if you are manifesting certain things to come forward. These are two cards that are coming up for the collective that I am seeing that are very positive. Whatever you are manifesting going forward, I hope you are setting your intentions for growth, okay? I do see a couple of cards that are coming up here. They're a little bit of guidance, I guess. I see Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles always says to me, there needs to be balance. It calls for balance, harmony. We dance on infinity here, depicted in this card. That means, to me, always something spiritual needs to be balanced with material realm. So we're talking about Pentacles being ruled by element of earth. We're talking about materialistic things. We could be talking about finances. We could be talking about just everyday life on earth, right? So something, I always say that this is spiritual balance with everyday life. If one is taking precedence over the other, something needs to be balanced. We need to strive for balance every day. Harmony must come, where we are making sure that we are taking every day to live, as well as taking time for our spiritual path. Because then Two of Swords comes up next. Two of Swords, when I see Two of Swords, I mainly kind of think an alliance and a friendship. Then again, it could kind of be, there was some stagnant energy. To me, the Two of Swords kind of says that, someone came into your life. Someone is coming into your life, whether this is divine feminine energy up here. The goddess is very present in these cards, I would say. Comes to slay around us. So you're either making an alliance with divine feminine energy, working with a goddess, or this could be an alliance, like I said, if you are doing any kind of coven work. Now, Two of Swords kind of says that at one point we were kind of, we had the blindfold on. Perhaps Two of Swords comes to say that we are slicing off that blindfold. We are taking off the veil. So I'm seeing some good things coming up for the first four cards for the collective. I do see Page of Pentacles, Two of Wands, Queen of Cups, and Four of Cups for the last 4 cards for the collective. Page of Pentacles. When we're talking about Page of Pentacles, good things are manifesting for, like I was saying before with Suit of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles the Suit of Pentacles is ruled by element of Earth. So what we are manifesting is working in material objects, but make sure that you are not focusing completely on material. Okay, this might come back to where we were talking about the Two of Pentacles. There needs to be some balance here. We see that the page is young. The page is inexperienced. Not yet the knight, not yet the queen, not yet the king. So, but the intentions are good. Intentions are good of the page, but there needs to be that balance and harmony. That was already called for in the beginning of the reading. Two of Wands. So, when we're talking about wands, we're talking about element of fire. Now, when I see element of fire, I immediately think spiritual. So, when I see Two of Wands, I am seeing a practitioner here, depicted in this card. Kind of a solo practitioner. But it kind of represents obstacles. Obstacles will be in your way, a certain degree of obstacles, and perhaps certain amount of success has been achieved by you. And right now, it calls for time of reflection. Whether you have manifested during this new moon or supermoon, you're manifesting something to come about. There will become a time where you might start doubting yourself here. Sitting in contemplation. This calls for a time to pause and reflect. Okay? So we're kind of talking about being at a crossroads here. But we will eventually move into the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups. Cups ruled by element of water. We're talking about emotions here. So we will reach a point as the collective of being the Queen of Cups. So who is the Queen of Cups? She is a stable, divine feminine energy. She's emotional, but secure in her emotional. This is divine love. Now, this definitely can be described as one who is taking strength in their emotions. The correct use of feelings will be used. So if you're manifesting for a relationship, whether this is for a marriage with someone else or a relationship within, we eventually will reach that Queen of Cups level where we have the emotional security, emotional and stable. This is good for our water signs, and especially the Cancerines, those who are Cancer. A Cancerian. I'm a Cancer, I don't even know how to say it. It's good for my Cancers, my fellow Cancers. Queen of Cups, ruled by element of water. We are water signs, fellow Cancer, and also one of the only signs ruled by moon. So we're talking about emotional security and stability kind of coming forth there. Whether that is without or within, this is a good sign. However, watch out for the Four of Cups coming forth. there is something that the divine or spirit is trying to knock on your door and say, well, I'm handing you a gift. Hello. And you sit in contemplation and meditation thinking, I have all of my stuff right in front of me. I'm not even paying attention to spirit coming forth. So if we are talking about we manifested something to further our spiritual path or spiritual abilities, psychic abilities, this could be a knock on the door here in the month. It does look like that whatever you are manifesting, this is for the collective, it will work out very well. However, make sure that you are checking yourself and you are being in contemplation. We are going inward and reflecting. We are taking time for meditation, but we are listening to our spiritual guides, our ancestors, and the divine. Next, let me pull a couple of oracle cards. Guidance from the goddesses. Let's see who comes forward for the collective. Messages from the goddess. Okay, I have 3 goddesses. First, I have Unka. Easy does it. There is no need to hurry or force things to happen. Everything is occurring in perfect timing. Her full message I shall read. Her message is nurturing a cause or a relationship is long-term commitment and one that can't be rushed. This level of devotion comes from a place of deep loving and concern. I care what happens to my planet, Gaia, and to loved ones so much that I'm willing to stick with them through thick and thin. This isn't always easy, but to me, it is the only way to ensure that matters are resolved and healed. I listen to the passionate stirrings of my heart. I reach out and I take action to let my loved ones know that I deeply care about them. I take action to spur on my pet causes. Never mind what other people think. You will benefit by carrying through with your priorities. You'll feel good about yourself if you make time for the relationships and projects that truly count in your heart. Do what's important to you and do it with absolute devotion. But remember, there's no competition for your true life's purpose. There's no need to worry, hurry, or feel that you have to force things to happen. Various meanings of this card. Don't worry about your purpose or your goals. Make no sudden moves. Slow, steady progress is best right now. Ease into your new life instead of rushing into it. Do your new work as a part-time venture to begin with while slowly exiting your old career. She is an old Celtic goddess. Celtic, excuse me. Then I see Akira. Her message is blossoming. You are just getting started, so you have patience with yourself and the process, and do not give up. So whatever we are manifesting here with this new supermoon, the pink moon, if you will, her message is this. In many ways, you are like a flower bud who is ripe and ready to open and grow. Don't try to rush this process. It is part of your beautiful path. Enjoy learning new knowledge and skills. Take your time to gather new ideas. Nurture your body with plenty of fresh air, sunshine, water, and healthy food. Soon enough, you will get the unmistakable signal that it's time to put your learning into action. Spend time among flowers or work with flower essences and oils to support your growth process. Various meanings of this card: have patience, get involved with gardening, use aromatherapy and or flowers, and keep faith. She is also a Celtic goddess. She multitasks as a Mother Earth deity or fairy queen. And then I have Mahakali who comes in. Kali, endings and beginnings. The old must be released so that the new can enter. Let's see what Mahakali's message is. Obviously, I have Durga with me at all times. I sing praises to those whose hearts accept the universal order, which only appears to be chaotic and ever-changing. In actuality, everything is designed down to the smallest detail to be in perfect operation. The dance of the universe is a happy one, with the energy swirling and twirling in a never-ending celebration of life itself. Join this dance, dear one, and enjoy the remarkable journey of weavings of the story of your life. Do not fear what appears to be a change or loss. It is only the transitioning orbit of energy interplaying with you and your loved ones. Embrace it as evidence that you're alive. Embrace your deepest emotions as a signal of your true human essence. Various meanings of this card. Your current changes are for the best. Keep your thoughts positive, as they are very powerful. This is like the law of attraction. What appears to be a loss is really the beginning of a happy new phase. Let the past go. It is time to move on. About Kali, she is an ultra-powerful Hindu goddess, is feared by those who don't understand the natural cycles of birth, death, and rebirth. Kali is the embodiment of Mother Nature. So that was my collective reading for the pink supermoon tonight, which is April 26, 2021. 2001. Who knows what year it is? I really hope that everyone enjoyed that reading. If you did, please hit the subscribe button and the little bell. Like I said, I will be leaving links in the description to my Facebook page and my Instagram for Passion of the Craft. Thanks for watching, everyone. Happy pink moon.